There's a very popular candle scent going around this season called pumpkin banana scone. So it inspired me. I'm gonna try and make pumpkin banana scones. Let's do it. Let's start with our dry ingredients. Okay, let's check out our dry ingredients. We have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I diced the banana into a 1/4-inch dice. I'd like to see the little chunks of banana in the end scone. Online, our scented candle says it has back notes of cashew cream and coconut, so I'm putting in some chopped cashews today. I don't have any coconut in the house today. Okay, let's get on to our wet ingredients. A 1/4 cup of 1/2 and 1/2, about 4 tablespoons of canned pumpkin, or enough to bring your liquid measure up to about 1/2 cup. 1 egg, a teaspoon of vanilla, and give it all a mix up with a whisk. Give the dry ingredients a stir with a dry whisk to get them all incorporated. I also have 6 tablespoons of chilled butter that I cubed into about 1/2-inch diced pieces. I think we're ready to mix up our pumpkin banana scone dough and form up our scones. We'll get our diced cold butter into our dry mix and start to cut in all of that fat. You can do it with a pastry cutter or with clean hands, which I like to do, just rubbing the butter bits and the flour through my fingers. You'll still have chunks of butter that'll look, kind of pea-sized or a little bit smaller than how we cut it up. This is what helps to give a more flaky scone. I'm going to add our chopped pieces of banana and get them coated in a little bit of flour, along with some chopped cashews. Okay, we're good to add our wet mixture right in and start to just give that a mix through with a spatula. I sort of like doing a fold around the sides, and we're forming a really nice dough. I really smell the pumpkin pie spice. So on a bit of a floured surface, I'm gonna turn our dough out. Pat out the dough to either a round or a rectangular shape, about 3/4 of an inch thick. Use just a little bit of flour in case it's getting a little too sticky. So I'm nearly there. Yep, about 3/4 of an inch, and then I've formed mine into about an 8x8 square. And so now I'm just gonna cut straight through with a sharp knife, halfway and halfway in the other direction, square up my edges, and then take each square and cut that into triangles. I transferred our scones to a cookie sheet lined with parchment, and I kind of shaped them out to make sure they didn't lose any of that lovely shape that we cut them into. We're going to glaze our scones with a little bit of cream or milk. Then I have some sugar in the raw that I added some pumpkin pie spice to. The sugar will give our scones a really nice crunch once they're baked. Chill the scones in the fridge for about the next 30 minutes while you heat up the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Chilling the scones will allow the butter to firm up and the gluten to relax. We'll have much more tender scones. That's good. After they've had a chance to chill, get the scones in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. They'll cook between 18 to 22 minutes. Hello? You smell pumpkin? Okay, the house smells amazing. Our scones have puffed up really well. Oh yeah, those are looking amazing. Have to have coffee with my scone. Gotta eat them when they're still warm. Okay, yeah, the underside of that looks so good. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's a good scone. Certainly a dunker. Nice and spiced. I can taste the pumpkin. I can pick up the banana just a little bit. I like that little bit of crunch from the cashews we added. Nothing's too overwhelming. I like all the flavors together. I actually wouldn't expect putting banana and pumpkin together, but it really works. So if you like the pumpkin banana scone candle scent, try making pumpkin banana scones. Wow. Now online, the pumpkin banana. Okay, I think we're ready to put the pumpkin banana scone. Okay, I think we're ready to put the pumpkin banana scone go. This is hard to say. Oh, come here. So if you like pumpkin banana scone candle scent, try making a pumpkin